Welcome back to our channel, where the universe unfolds its mysteries right before your eyes. Today, we're diving into a bewildering phenomenon that took astronomers by storm, a strange explosion on the moon that left NASA astounded. Stick around as we explore this cosmic enigma, dissecting what happened, the theories behind the explosion, and what this means for our understanding of the moon. In an electrifying turn of events that left the scientific community in utter disbelief, an unexpected explosion painted the lunar landscape with a new, bewildering crater. International experts who once thought they had the moon's mysteries under their grasp were left scratching their heads in amazement. This celestial anomaly posed a question that seemed straight out of a sci-fi novel. What on Earth, or rather the moon, just happened? As curiosity skyrocketed, a strange metallic object was spotted near the site of the explosion, sparking a wave of excitement and speculation across the globe. This peculiar occurrence threw the spotlight on a series of pressing issues plaguing international space law. It raised eyebrows and questions alike. Had China, in its lunar endeavors, sidestepped crucial safety measures, thereby birthing an environmental quandary on the moon's surface? And amid this cosmic conundrum, a question as old as space exploration itself resurfaced: who really owns the final frontier? The plot thickened when, upon closer examination, experts ruled out the usual suspects: meteorite impacts, moonquakes, or any known natural phenomena. This left everyone baffled and intrigued. The mystery deepened, transforming the crater into the moon's very first scene of environmental disruption, a stark reminder of humanity's reach and impact. This wasn't just any crater. Through diligent astronomical sleuthing, evidence began to mount, pointing to a technological artifact as the culprit behind the explosion. This revelation was shocking. Such an event was deemed impossible by current understanding and agreements. Detailed surveys and spectroscopic analyses peeled back the layers of this lunar enigma, offering tantalizing clues about the incident. Eventually, scientists pieced together a narrative that would forever alter our relationship with the moon. This saga of discovery, intrigue, and unforeseen consequences not only challenged our knowledge of space, but also underscored the urgent need for a reevaluation of space law and our responsibilities beyond Earth's confines. The moon, silent and serene, bore witness to humanity's relentless curiosity and its unintended aftermath, inviting us to ponder our place in the cosmos and the legacy we wish to leave on the celestial bodies we dare to explore. In a narrative that could rival the plot of a science fiction thriller, the journey to trace a mysterious object back to Earth unfolded like an interstellar detective story. The saga began with data gleaned from a lunar orbiter and the light reflecting off an unidentified object, offering the first tantalizing clues about its material makeup. By comparing these clues against the database of all known materials, researchers embarked on a quest to uncover the origins of this enigmatic object. The evidence pointed unmistakably to a piece of space hardware, a rocket component, to be precise. At the same time, the plot thickened. Only 2 rocket launches from Earth coincided with the timeline of the object's appearance. The suspects? A SpaceX satellite delivery and the launch of China's Chang'e 5 mission. Bolstering this line of inquiry was the trajectory analysis of a rocket booster and spectroscopic scrutiny conducted by astute students at the University of Arizona. These young detectives of the cosmos undertook a color comparison exercise, revealing that the object's hue aligned more closely with the design aesthetics of the Chinese rocket rather than SpaceX's. Thus, through a blend of cosmic detective work and academic rigor, the origins of the lunar intruder were deduced. Yet, when confronted with these findings, China refuted the claim that the debris belonged to one of its rockets. This incident not only challenged the bounds of international space law, but also underscored the fragility of our existing frameworks for cosmic conduct. Since 1963, international space law, composed of various treaties, has sought to govern the expanses beyond our atmosphere, promoting peaceful exploration and ensuring that the infinite void remains a place of collaboration, not conflict. This lunar mystery, weaving through the threads of technological innovation, international diplomacy, and legal boundaries, serves as a stark reminder of the need for global cooperation as humanity reaches for the stars. The chessboard of space has always been governed by a set of rules designed to prevent it from becoming a battleground for national ambitions. At the heart of this cosmic rulebook is the Outer Space Treaty, a monumental agreement ratified by over 100 nations. This treaty is a testament to human aspiration for the stars, declaring that the heavens are not for one nation to own. No country can claim sovereignty over celestial bodies like the moon or planets. It further mandates that the exploration of space should advance for the collective benefit of all humanity, underpinning every venture into the cosmos with the principle of peace. For decades, the narrative of space exploration was a duet sung by the United States and Russia, with other nations either spectating from the sidelines or nurturing their nascent space dreams. However, the tide has shifted and a new era has dawned. More countries are now strapping on their space boots, eager to etch their stories into the celestial saga. This burgeoning competition holds the promise of unity and shared discovery, yet it also carries the shadow of potential conflict, especially in light of recent events. The crux of the matter lies in an incident. A booster, presumably of Chinese origin, made an unscheduled landing on the moon, a clear contravention of the very principles enshrined in the Outer Space Treaty. This act not only breached international norms, but also presented a litmus test for global cooperation in space. The nations involved, rather than being incensed, saw an opportunity for collective problem-solving, pondering over mechanisms to avert such mishaps in the future. Yet, the plot thickens with denial. China's refusal to acknowledge its role in the incident has not just skirted accountability, but also ignited a debate over the enforceability of space law and the identification of transgressions. This scenario, with its blend of denial, diplomacy, and the shared destiny of humanity in space, underscores the fragile yet crucial nature of international cooperation in the final frontier. As we venture further into the cosmos, the true challenge lies in ensuring that our celestial journey is marked not by unilateral claims or breaches of trust, but by a collective commitment to exploration, understanding, and peace. In a universe where every celestial event usually sparks wonder and excitement, a crater on the moon, courtesy of a Chinese booster, unexpectedly turned into an international conundrum. The intrigue surrounding this lunar feature quickly morphed into concern as the scientific community began to unpack the ramifications of such an impact. At the heart of the matter lies a critical issue: the contamination of the moon's pristine environment with materials from Earth. This isn't merely a matter of space littering. It's about the potential distortion of lunar geology, which could send ripples through the scientific studies relying on the untouched lunar surface to unlock the moon's mysteries. Astronomers treasure natural lunar craters as cosmic archives, telling tales of the moon's past. However, craters birthed from rocket boosters, like unwelcome scars, offer no insight into lunar history. Instead, they pose a risk, adulterating the very landscape that could hold answers to questions about our universe. This man-made interference starkly contradicts the Outer Space Treaty's principles, specifically its stance against the harmful contamination of celestial bodies. The predicament doesn't stop with environmental concerns. It casts a shadow over the transparency and accountability expected in space exploration. Nations participating in off-Earth ventures have pledged to conduct their activities openly and under scrutiny, ensuring every spacefaring object is tracked and reported, especially those with the potential to become hazards. China's failure to monitor and communicate about the wandering booster not only flouts these commitments, but also ignites a debate on the enforcement of international space laws. This incident, lying at the intersection of scientific integrity and international diplomacy, highlights the delicate balance between advancing exploration and preserving the cosmic frontiers for future generations. The unexpected lunar incident serves as a wake-up call, underscoring the urgent necessity to revisit and potentially overhaul the existing framework of space treaties and regulations. The fact that such an event could unfold with ambiguity surrounding accountability and responsibility shines a glaring spotlight on the deficiencies of our current space law. This situation has sparked a realization among experts that the legal boundaries governing the cosmos might have been deftly sidestepped or have become obsolete, no longer aligning with the contemporary era of space exploration. As we stand on the cusp of a new frontier, the moon is not just a celestial body to admire from afar, but a potential powerhouse of untapped resources. Buried within its dusty plains lies helium-3, an isotope scarce on Earth but abundant on the moon, heralded as the golden ticket to revolutionizing nuclear fusion technology. This could very well be the panacea for our planet's energy woes, offering a clean, virtually limitless source of power. With the shadow of our climate crisis looming large, the race to harness the moon's resources is not just about scientific achievement, but survival. Over the next couple of decades, we're likely to witness an acceleration in lunar exploration, setting the stage for industrial activities on the moon within the next half-century. However, this vision of a future fueled by lunar resources brings us face to face with a critical question: who owns the moon? International space law has long held that the moon, like all celestial bodies, belongs to no single nation. This principle of non-appropriation ensures that the moon remains a common heritage of mankind, a domain for collective exploration and benefit. Yet, as the potential for lunar mining inches closer to reality, we may see nations itching to stake their claims, challenging the very tenets of international cooperation in space. This pivotal moment in human history calls for a reinvigorated dialogue on space law, one that balances the bold ambitions of spacefaring nations with the imperative to preserve the cosmos as a shared resource, free from the grasp of terrestrial disputes and greed. The celestial arena must not become a battleground for earthly conflicts, but a beacon of unity and progress for all of humanity. In the grand tapestry of space exploration, nations now stand at a crossroads, faced with a choice that could redefine humanity's future relationship with the cosmos. On one hand, there's the temptation to sidestep decades-old treaties, each nation racing to claim its slice of lunar territory, driven by the allure of exclusive advantages. On the other lies the possibility of forging a new era of international cooperation, akin to a celestial concord that mirrors the urgent collective action required to address Earth's climate crisis. The concept of international collaboration is not alien to us. Our history is peppered with examples of both its triumphs and shortcomings. Notably, China's approach to global projects and agreements has often been characterized by a preference for solitary pursuits over joining international endeavors. Tensions on Earth, such as the strained global relationship with Russia, threaten to cast long shadows over space exploration, potentially fracturing the unity that projects like the International Space Station, ISS, symbolize. The ISS stands as a testament to what can be achieved when nations unite in peace for the common good. Yet, as China embarks on the construction of its own space station and eyes the development of a lunar outpost, and the United States rallies support for the Artemis project, the specter of division looms large. This does not, however, spell inevitable discord. The future could hold new agreements, paving the way for the equitable distribution of the moon's commercial potential. After all, the lunar expanse offers more than enough territory to share, promising boundless opportunities for all. Imagine, if you will, a scenario where space is treated with the same respect and courtesy we demand in our neighborhoods. The idea of space debris, whether it be a rogue booster or satellite remnants, becoming the equivalent of unwanted trash in one's garden, underlines the need for cosmic etiquette and accountability. Such a parallel draws attention to the potential roles of space polices and space vacuum cleaners, ensuring that the celestial domain remains a pristine environment for future generations. This metaphor not only highlights the importance of maintaining order and cleanliness in our extraterrestrial endeavors, but also the necessity of transparency and cooperation among spacefaring nations. As we stand on the brink of extending our reach to the moon and beyond, the choices we make today will echo through the ages, shaping the legacy of humanity among the stars. Will we succumb to the divisive forces of competition, or will we rise together, crafting a shared destiny in the boundless heavens? The answer lies in our collective hands as we write the next chapter of our cosmic journey. Imagine if the unwanted garbage in your backyard not only marred the view, but also carved out a crater. Your frustration would undoubtedly multiply. This metaphorical scenario draws a poignant parallel to our relationship with the moon. While not anyone's backyard garden, the moon holds a special place in the collective human imagination. Concerns are mounting about the impact of escalating human activities on this celestial neighbor. For a segment of the scientific community, the moon is akin to a sacred garden that demands preservation, not exploitation. The proposal by Blue Origin's Jeff Bezos to shift heavy industry from Earth to the moon with the noble intention of saving our planet has sparked intense debate among researchers. They caution against underestimating the moon's complexity. Long perceived as a barren, gray expanse, recent discoveries have unveiled a celestial body with much more to offer than meets the eye. The moon might not host organic life as we know it, but it's suspected to possess its own unique ecosystems. Human intervention risks disturbing these delicate systems, mirroring the environmental degradation we're battling on Earth. As of April 2023, the Outer Space Treaty, with its 111 ratifications and an additional 23 signatures pending full commitment, stands as a guardian of celestial integrity. This international agreement binds nations to renounce any territorial claims in space and to conduct their extraterrestrial endeavors responsibly. Yet, as we push the boundaries of exploration and envision industrial ventures beyond our atmosphere, the treaty's principles are put to the test. The future of lunar exploration and utilization hangs in a delicate balance. Will we tread lightly, respecting the moon as a universal heritage, or will we repeat the mistakes made on Earth, jeopardizing another celestial body's integrity? The moon, with its silent beauty and untapped mysteries, implores us to reflect on our cosmic footprint. As stewards of both our planet and the wider universe, our actions today will echo in the annals of space exploration, shaping the legacy we leave for generations to come. Does the crater left by China's mishap on the moon qualify as damage, thus breaching space law? At face value, nothing was broken, yet the creation of a crater on the lunar surface opens up a Pandora's box of ethical and legal quandaries. Picture a not-so-distant future where humanity has extended its habitat to the moon. In such a scenario, a plummeting rocket booster could spell disaster, underscoring the necessity for nations, including China, to pledge remediation for their celestial mishaps. Here on Earth, rocket components are meticulously directed to splash down in the ocean, or are designed to disintegrate upon re-entry into our atmosphere, minimizing risks. However, the remnants of these missions contribute to an ever-expanding halo of space debris encircling our planet. This orbiting layer of cosmic junk has become a pressing concern, prompting the United States to establish a commission dedicated to cataloging and monitoring space debris. Each fragment, each forgotten artifact of our ascent to the stars, is to be meticulously mapped, hinting at a future where space might not only need explorers, but also custodians. Welcome to Blessovia Science TV, where we take you on an exhilarating journey through the cosmos and unravel the mysteries of science. We are excited to offer you the opportunity to become a valued member of our ever-growing community of cosmic enthusiasts and knowledge seekers. Exclusive access to cosmic content. As a member of Blessovia Science TV, you will gain exclusive access to a treasure trove of cosmic content, including documentaries, interviews with leading scientists, space missions updates, and awe-inspiring visualizations of the universe, live Q, and sessions with experts. Your membership will grant you the chance to participate in live Q and sessions with renowned scientists, astronomers, and space explorers. Get your burning questions answered by those who push the boundaries of human knowledge. Embark on a journey that spans the cosmos and join us in unraveling the secrets of the universe. Become a Blasovia Science TV member today, and together we will reach for the stars. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, and share. Don't forget to leave your comment.